So look what just came in. One of my favorite things that came in today is Red Kitchen Sink Wild Crafted Sea Moss. It's a superfood from the sea. As you can see, it contains over 92 essential minerals, thyroid, digestive, and immunity support, improve energy levels, joint pain relief, promote healthy male and female vitality. It also comes with instructions in the back, a little description there, but I'm going to show you how I make it. So at this point, you're just going to need a bowl, you're going to need the product, and then some fresh water. But first, let's take this guy out. Now you don't need a lot, because a little bit is literally going to expand into something huge. And this right here would last about maybe 2 weeks or so, depending on how much you are using per day. So that's pretty much all you need for a good 2 weeks or so. So at this point, you pretty much want to wash off your sea moss. As you can see, it still has like salt particles in there. I don't know if you can see it right there. So you just want to wash it off really good. This is how you just do a quick rinse. Put it right over there. You can just go like right over here, do that, and get another good rinse in there. Boom, 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 boom. And that's pretty much it. This is how it looks when it's washed off. As you can see, it's starting to expand just a little bit, but not that much. So now we're gonna fill this bowl, this size bowl. We're gonna do at least half. You wanna keep the moss as covered as possible. We're gonna put very warm water to help loosen it up. And this is gonna soak primarily for me for 24 hours. So let's get started. This is the lazy way of filling up the bowl with spring fresh water. How you like that? So this is cold water for now, and then we're gonna put some in here to warm it up to get that nice warm filtered water to go. And now we are filling up the kettle pot so we can heat it up and throw some warm water into that bowl. See, it's starting to expand already. So now we put this guy on. Pull him out just a little bit. He's gonna heat up, and then we're gonna throw him in here. So as we wait for the water to get hot, as you can see, it's starting to expand. And this is cold water, so once we introduce the warm water, it's gonna expand even more. It's pretty interesting. There we go, we got boiling water. All right, so now we're gonna put it in the bowl. Take this off, thank you so much. And now we're just gonna pour some in here. Now we got the hot, warm water ready to work. There we go. So now at this point, you just want to cover it and wait till however many hours, 16. I usually go 24 hours. So we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see how it looks. So look at it now, and then we'll see it tomorrow when it expands fully. Peace. So this is about 5 hours in. You can see that it expanded. I forgot to add that you would want to also put some lemons or limes to get that sea taste out of it. And yeah, but as you can see, that little piece got so big. We'll let it sit for a couple more hours and we're good to go. All right guys, here is your sea moss 24 hours later. As you can see, it's now gooey. It's not the same like before. It expands. Ew. So now we're about to rinse it off and then put fresh water and then blend it. Alright, now we can just dump it in here so you guys can see. There we go. Wash it out. view. Can you see? All right, perfect. And that's it. Get some more in there. There we go. Let's see how it looks. Some people like to use the water that they use to soak it, but I just put fresh water to make it simple and make sure it's not too thick. Now I'm going to show you how I blend it up in the Vitamix. So basically, we'll just take the sea moss and we'll just put it inside of the Vitamix. There you go. Boom. Get the little bit of the stragglers in there. Perfect. And then we get some water. Now what I try to do with this, I try to cover it at least to a little bit more than the top. That's pretty good. So we can blend it and you can test it. Sometimes I don't want it too thick, so if it's too thick while we're blending it, we'll just put more water. So now we're gonna put the top on and start blending. Put it on the lowest setting and then work our way up. You guys ready? That might be it, so let's check it out. Ooh, gooey. There you go. Give you a little zoom in action. There we go. You can see it there. It's nice and soft, smooth consistency. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour the sea moss into the jar where I can store it in the fridge. FYI, you can put it in the fridge up until 3 weeks, and then if you put it in the freezer, it'll last up until a year. There you go. Fresh sea moss. This should last me maybe 3 weeks. I usually do about 2 tablespoons a day in my smoothies, but you can also make like an applesauce consistency or eat it plain. So many different ways to do it, but the best way for me is smoothie, which I'm gonna make right now. So usually when I make it in the blender for the first time, we have about maybe a tablespoon of sea moss, so I'll just add 1 more and then make a smoothie. A tablespoon. And that's pretty much it. 2 tablespoons with your favorite smoothie. That's the way to go. Have you getting right. So I'm gonna do a quick bonus. I'm gonna show you how I make my smoothies. I add about maybe 2 cups of almond milk. Two tablespoons of almond butter. This is my vegan protein powder, always vanilla, organic. I usually do about 2 scoops, 2 big scoops, as you can see. Boom. Ooh, 1 more. This is gonna taste so good. I usually add some rolled oats from Trader Joe's. Always Trader Joe's. You can put as much as you want or the least amount. I'm working out, I'm trying to gain weight, so I'm putting a little extra. And then you want to add your strawberries, frozen strawberries. Let's see. Also add a bit of ice cubes to make it nice and cold. Voila! And that's it. That's how you make sea moss. Really easy, cheap, simple. You don't have to go somewhere and pay a ton of money to have somebody do it for you. You can just order it yourself. I'm gonna put the link down below. Just check it out. Tell them I sent you. Also, if you liked the video, please subscribe, hit the notification bells, let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, holla at your boy.